prayer about being an example. When I want to set a godly example for those I love. Prayer. Dear loving Father, if my children watched my life, what would they conclude about the importance of my relationship with you? As I strive to be a good example for others, including my own children, may I remember you first thing in the morning and fall asleep with you on my mind. May I remember you as the source of hope when I think I've lost all hope. May I remember you with a thankful heart when I have plenty and when I have little. May I meditate on your great love for me throughout each day. May I speak of your love and grace in front of others. And Lord, may I weave you into the fabric of my life so that my children and grandchildren will be encouraged from their earliest days to love you with all their hearts. You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your strength. And you must commit yourselves wholeheartedly to these commands that I am giving you today. Repeat them again and again to your children. Talk about them when you are at home and when you are on the road, when you are going to bed and when you are getting up. Tie them to your hands and wear them on your forehead as reminders. Write them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Deuteronomy 6, verse 5-9. Reflection is a profound passage, emphasizing the importance of keeping God's commandments close to us in every aspect of our lives. It calls for a constant, intentional engagement with our faith, whether we're at home or on the road, resting or rising. These verses encourage us to immerse ourselves in the love and teachings of God continuously. In the practical sense, the passage suggests that our faith should not be confined to specific moments or settings. Instead, it should be integrated into every part of our daily routine. When you're at home, it's a reminder to create an environment where faith is lived out, perhaps through prayer, scripture, or conversations that reflect God's love. On the road, whether literal or metaphorical, it's about remaining mindful of God's presence, even in motion and transition. The idea of tying them to our hands or wearing them on our foreheads speaks to the need for visible reminders. It's as if to say that faith should be something that's not only in our hearts, but also reflected in our actions and appearances. Writing them on doorposts and gates is a symbolic act of declaring our faith publicly, inviting God's presence into our homes and spaces. Ultimately, the passage calls us to constantly reflect on God's commandments, making them an active part of our thoughts, actions, and interactions throughout the day. It's an invitation to live in such a way that our faith shapes every moment, reinforcing a sense of devotion and mindfulness in all we do.